It's NBA on ESPN Monday as we get set for Jimmy Butler and the Chicago Bulls taking on Thaddeus Young and the Brooklyn Nets. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Bulls?
I love Thaddeus Young and Lopez together because their strengths complement each other. Young quick off his feet, quick off the dribble, that left-hand finish in the paint, a good complement to the slower Lopez. This is a good front court that the Brooklyn Nets have going forward.
Jack looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Jimmy Butler back with the Bulls. That was the #1 priority in the offseason. He has turned into as good a two-way player as there is on the perimeter.
What a year Jimmy Butler had, bouncing back from a subpar year the year before. The NBA's most improved player, and like you said, Mike, he did it at both ends of the floor. A terrific two-way player.
Nice finish around the rim.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Rose's pass nearly stolen. Fires away from downtown. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new 24. 4-2. Jack brings it across. Blows past the defender. Young fires yet again. Young shot for two, misses. There's the perfect pick. McDermott's looking to do damage in the paint. Jeff, we saw glimpses of Derrick Rose last year when he was healthy. He is still one of the special players in the NBA.
There's no question. The combination of strength and speed. He has got unique talent that doesn't come along very often. And when he's able to knock this rust off that's accumulated over the last few years due to injury, and he can get back to that consistent, efficient play that we've grown accustomed to, he's certainly an elite point guard.
Drains the three on the catch and shoot from Jimmy Butler.
Got to be careful not to step out of bounds on the corner three. He doesn't, and he knocks it home.
Lopez is looking to set up in the paint. The two defenders swarm. Oh, nice rebound by Butler. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. To Rose. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. Nice little dump off. Puts it up from downtown. Misfires from beyond the arc. Jeff, the Bulls, you know, are going to be right there fighting night in and night out. If Derrick Rose stays healthy, they certainly have a chance to compete for a championship, don't they?
Absolutely. The Eastern Conference is wide open. It really is. And Derrick Rose, we can forget, Mike, how good he was pre-knee injuries. The Bulls, with their talent level, they have a chance.
Tied up and has to pass. Lopez has the double team close in. Rose against Larkin. To the rim. And a foul. Shane Larkin picks up his first of the night. And Derrick Rose will go to the line. He's shooting 71% this season.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up and to the rim was a great achievement.
Butler on the drive. No room there. Throws it back. Young, good finish inside. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. Pau Gasol was a champion in Los Angeles, Jeff. He wants to be a champion in Chicago. He's been a nice fit for the Bulls.
So many people thought his career was on the downside when Chicago signed him a season ago. But he proved last year to be, along with Jimmy Butler, the two most important players on their roster. Pau Gasol really was good for the Bulls last year, and I expect it to be an excellent addition again this year.
Here's the screen. McDermott against Young. He tries to step back. Throws his shot from three-point land. No good.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
Throws the alley-oop and goes out of bounds. Changes on the court right now from both teams. Larkin bringing it up here. Larkin for 2, puts it up. Final seconds, he'll just fire it up. And that's it for the first quarter. The Bulls up by 3. Good close first quarter. Anything stick out for you, Jeff?
Well, this is a first quarter league, Mike. You have to get off to a good start. And when you do get off to a good start, you help establish your habits for the rest of the game.
Converts on the inside.
I love when teams share the ball. You learned everything you needed to know in this world in kindergarten. And the #1 thing that Mrs. French taught me was share. And I'll tell you what, they are sharing the basketball here today in this game.
Lazy pass. At the rim. Pretty adjustment. Can't put it in, though. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Nets ball.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Pass into the post. 2 defenders, yet he gets the shot off. It's good. And it's a 1-point lead for the Nets.
When you play that good a defense and you contest the 2-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through, he stuck his shot.
#0, Aaron Brooks.
Larkin against Brooks. Double team closing in. Fires away for 2. Gibson, the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Brooks from outside, a 3-pointer. And Aaron Brooks with the play from way downtown.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
2 points.
Good to see Joakim Noah healthy, Jeff. I know he's the type of... The alley-oop pass is perfect, and he lays it in.
The assist from #12, Kirk Hinrich.
Larkin knocks it down for 2. Brooklyn shooting 47% from the field in tonight's game.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
And they need a timeout here. It's called. The Nets down by 5. Into the paint. Puts it up. Off the mark from point-blank range.
That's not good enough work in the 2-man game. The screener's got to say,
oh, gorgeous alley-oop feed.
Simple. Catch, jump, dunk.
#0, Aaron Brooks.
Jack moves into the front court, and Chicago's called for their first team foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul #1.
Jack against Brooks. Screen set nicely. Jack jump shot. Shot won't go.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Gibson's looking to operate from down low. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the jumper. Chicago's 4 for 8 from the outside.
These guys are really starting to look good with this 3-point shooting, making things happen from long range and stretching the floor.
Dunleavy for two, lets it go. Dunleavy's unable to knock it down.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
Looks to put it back up again. Gibson, the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Noah for two, puts it in. 12-point lead for Chicago.
Typically, that's not the shot you want, the contested two. It worked out this time.
Taj Gibson.
Goes to the crossover. Shot blocked by Brooks. Lopez, the jumper, won't go. Way off target.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
And we have a timeout called here in the late stages of the first half.
The coach could see the run was impacting the game. A solid timeout to break the momentum.
The Nets with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Dunleavy kicks it back out. Fires from downtown. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for another possession. Noah's looking for position in the paint. The play broken up nicely by Lopez. To Young. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Pass to the corner to Dunleavy. Dunleavy from three-point territory. The Bulls with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. And that'll do it for the first half. The Bulls up by 14. Stay tuned.